Yo, it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with the AGP fam. We here for some discussions tonight. We getting into everything until we get back on course next year. Uh, Lola won't be here with us tonight. She might jump in the comment section a little later. The planet that she's from, they do stuff different there. You guys ready to get these conversations started, man?
Let's go.
Get it? Let's
And
go.
y'all boy Kanye West or whatever. Man.
Yeah. Praying from.
Yep. Sherry, what's going on with you?
Hola, familia, ¿cómo están?
Muy bien.
Good. I'm good. It's Thursday. Happy to be here again with my familia again. A lot of things going on, a lot of things we got to talk about because,
the world has gone even madder.
Crazy. It's crazy out in these streets.
Madder.
Yes.
Oh, Jizzle, what's going on with you, man?
You know, man, what we do over here, man, we try to live and love life every day. We blessed when we wake up. You know what I mean? Happy to be here with y'all on Thursday night, man. You know what we do? We just come in, we're going to talk about some stuff. Like you said, we're going to chill. We're going to do what we do until next year. And then do what we do again.
You know how we do it?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's mad right now. I mean, people over here catfishing people, going to kill their whole family. What is happening? What is wrong with folks?
Man, listen, man. All right.
I mean, we having mass shooting down the street from us,
Right around the corner.
We thinking it can't happen until it happens.
Sure.
Come on. This is insane. This is sick.
Always, it's never close enough until it's close enough.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get it in though. I mean, we're happy to be here, man. We happy to be, healthy.
Yes.
Happy to be healthy and blessed.
And alive. And
For
black.
real.
And that. Sheesh.
Did you say and black?
And black.
Some people wouldn't agree with you about it.
It's a privilege to be black.
It is.
It's a privilege to be black.
And
man.
Mr. Racer, what's going on with you, boy?
Yo, what's up? I'm here.
Weatherman treating us wrong.
Listen, man, man, you can't say that. The weather been good. The weather been good.
Man, good to who?
I mean,
it is freezing outside right now.
You must be in a tanning machine or something getting sun.
We are in December and we're getting 60s outside. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that for me.
What, no 60s today?
Exactly.
Yesterday before that, it was 60. But
Maybe
it was
3 out of the last 10 days was 60, or 4 out of the last 10 days, maybe.
We got some decent. That's good weather for December. But I'm not. We could.
So you're not messing with us.
We could be seeing snow like Buffalo in places like.
Nah,
so we're supposed to be thankful.
We ain't supposed to be seeing that.
Oh, so we're supposed to be thankful then.
Hey.
We in Virginia. We worry about Buffalo for.
Exactly.
No, we're supposed to be thankful because it's 60.
Hey, I'll take a 60 in December.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, if it was 90, we'd be complaining that it's 90.
No, I would not be complaining.
We'd be complaining that it's
Not
90.
me.
Nobody would be complaining.
It's 90.
I'll be
Somebody
very
would.
happy if it's 90.
She say that now until it's 90.
I don't.
Hey, let me get a 90 right now. I'll be glad for it. Britt, what's going on?
I'll take the 90. I'll take it. But sometimes
Them do all
just
one.
take
I damn
what you're
me.
given. Then be big up yourself, you want.
Yeah, man, we here. Before we get started, let's talk about y'all boy Yepak Shakur, man.
Not yet.
What's going on with this fool, man? And like I told y'all earlier, YouTube, we are
YouTube on a hating spree.
blasting him. We're not agreeing with him. So we know.
He's an idiot. How about that?
Blocking everybody's stuff when they criticizing him. because y'all
ID
ignorant,
10T.
That's the world gone mad. Somebody tell me now.
It's beyond
Me,
mad, man.
I
It is
don't
beyond mad.
understand. Well, I do understand, but I people with sense, right? People with sense sit there and literally listen to him, then come up with this thing in their mind. Yes, he's right. Yes, he's like, how can you say he is right? Like what? Like what? Sometimes I just wonder about my people.
man.
He's trying to liberate us. Liberate us from what and who?
I wish he'd liberate us from some of you niggas. That's what I wish he'd liberate us from.
Jeez,
And
liberate
y'all,
us
I
from
mean,
man,
I mean, I
who?
mean, you just see people constantly picking up for buffoonery.
We got to
That
stop that
extent.
though.
Yeah,
We got to stop that.
that's
That's a big issue for us.
that's one of the biggest problem
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
mediocrity in our culture, boy. We love to run behind mediocrity.
It's
We gonna call a nigga that don't write his own raps a genius.
but I'm saying though, even beyond that though, you should be able to recognize when something is just plain wrong and not justified. Whether you like the individual prior to those comments or not, you got to be able to call him out. The reason why he still behaves like this is enough people are not willing to call him out
And
because
and and,
he have
and
people. So and also he's being obviously used,
yeah.
right? He's good with them now. You know, he's making the rounds with white nationalists, white supremacists, anti Semitic folks or whatever. And he's good now until they're ready to string his behind up. Right? He's a token now. He's their friend now. He's making the rounds on all their little podcasts, all their little shows now. Saying dumb stuff.
you know what, and they're just using him. And that's it is. And the minute that he's not serving their purpose, they're gonna cut him off.
They're
You
gonna
know what I mean?
discard. They're gonna discard of him.
Look,
Yeah.
look how that other idiot already said, disowning him.
I mean,
Call him
opportunists. I mean,
a black guy that he was giving help to.
Yeah. He don't want to own anything. So I mean, as black people, we gotta stop it, man. We gotta stop the
I
you know
don't
one thing too,
understand
man.
it. I will never understand it.
I'm not even trying anymore because I always sit here and when I hear these horrible stories, I always try to wrap my mind around it. And we shouldn't be trying to do that. We shouldn't be trying to figure out why somebody like that is not making sense.
It doesn't.
It's speaking against his own interests.
Stop giving him that pass, man. You gotta stop it. He'll and they're not looking at what he's doing, the overall picture, because I could sit here and I could talk for an hour. You could pick and I could talk total nonsense, but you could take maybe something out of it that sound like you have sense. And they'll take clips of that and put it out there and make him sound like he's doing something good or he's saying something that is not.
Stupid.
Yeah,
He is stupid. Like I don't. First of all, when he went up there and talk about the orange guy, I feel like he's my dad. He's like my dad. I just feel, and that's when he lost me. He been lost me, but that's when he lost me.
He lost me from slavery is a choice.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah,
now
we
But
all
it's
know
crazy. The thing is, it's crazy because there's people that out there that think like him, that say it was a choice because they had a choice to stay or to leave. They could have ran away and then
okay. Take some buckshots, huh?
Yeah, right. That was the choice.
Yeah.
Choice was
go ahead
staying
and
alive.
run where to.
A lot of people like to talk what they would do when they ain't doing nothing.
Like
Exactly.
you said, everybody have plans to get punching them out.
Listen, we know what type of slave he would have been, if he was.
Oh, we
Hey,
would have known.
I bet all those cops in Uvalde was talking about they're running up there somewhere if something ever happened.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And nobody jumped. Nobody jumped. Nobody.
I'll be like, what's going on? How's the weather?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Everybody always talking about what they would do if they were there. Yeah, if it was a fifth, we'd all be bubbly. We'd all be drunk.
If I was there, I'd be
everybody like, or if I was there, I'd be running inside. Yeah, you would want to. You would have the intention to, but would you actually do it? You don't know until you get there. You know
exactly.
There's people that are running from the bullets to save somebody that they love, or people that they don't know, or people that they don't know because they're first responders. That's their job.
Nobody knows.
But you don't know until you get there. If that's not you.
Yeah. Just like a lot of people be like, "Oh, I can do." Nobody knows until you in that situation. You can kind of think of.
You can speculate.
Exactly, but. You don't know what's going. You don't know. Just like if you get into a fight, you don't know what could happen in that fight.
You know you're gonna try your damnedest to win. That's all you know.
The only thing I know for sure is preservation.
Exactly.
Whatever situation I'm in, I'm trying to preserve my life.
Right. Exactly. And some people get in a situation and freeze, and some people get there and thrive. So I just say
you don't know what's gonna happen.
All you can say is you're gonna try to survive. Exactly. Not that you're gonna be kicking out anything or knocking out anything or dumping anything. You're gonna get there. You're gonna try to survive. You're gonna do your best to survive. You're gonna try to live. So anyway, back to this guy, man.
Do we have to talk about this?
It makes no sense that he goes around and I want to say we got to stop saying mental health. Now I'm done with that.
I've been done with that.
I'm done with that. Hey, guess what, guys?
Everybody was on the mental health train.
This is a choice he's making. He made a choice. Not like slavery. It wasn't a choice. This is a choice. Because he keep going here. He got sense enough to invite somebody to go down to Dummy House down in Florida. He got sense enough to hook up with a white nationalist.
At that.
Hey, you heard that dude. You heard when he let the N-word slip.
He hates everybody.
You heard when Nick Fuentes let the N-word slip?
Man,
he said it, but oops, that didn't slip.
That
didn't slip.
Come on,
hey, so what is his name? The one that just got the brake suit off of him.
That dummy.
Oh yeah.
Job today. What that clown?
About the Newtown massacre stuff. He was trying to make talk about crisis.
Alex Jones.
Kind of Alex Jones. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. See, he was
up
up there.
Suit off him, man.
He was up there throwing the N-word around too.
Yeah.
But it shows you the state that we're in, that since that idiot went into office, these people just feel like it's game on.
So full disclosure, Razor, we've been in the state. He just popularized it.
Sir,
before they were too ashamed to come out in public. He just made it okay for them to come in public.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
It's easy.
Oh, and also, guys, this is America. I'm tired of people, oh, this is not America. No,
this is the guy that they said is not a racist. And I hear
this
that
is America, and it's been America, straight up.
This is the guy that I hear from black people said he's not a racist.
Who's not racist?
That idiot in Florida.
Oh, I mean, you show me your friends. You show me your friends, and I listen to all your words. I'm gonna believe what you say. I'm gonna believe what you say out your mouth. Put it like that.
I mean, come on, man.
I'm gonna believe what you say out your mouth. He got sued for being racist. Come on, man. This is back in the day.
A couple of times.
Yeah. How is this just happening to him? Because if he's such a great guy.
I mean, a lot of
one of the smartest, some people would say.
A lot of people got to do their research. Look at Central Park back in the day when those.
And he still haven't apologized to them.
Listen, you don't even need to do research for that. It's just it's clear. It's a clear.
It's right there.
It's lost. If you believe,
it's right there.
You know what I mean?
Right there.
Lost.
In front of your face, like it's right
back then. This dude never changed. He wasn't who he was.
Yeah, he's wild, man.
From then.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, how do you get people that look like us to go and support folks that look like him and behave like him? Folks that behave like him.
I can't forgive them, bro.
Because really, it's not people look like. It's people that behave like him.
Like, I don't get all these people defending him, saying all these. Oh, it was a choice because all these. I can't
believe he's trying this again. He's trying to come back again. What are you going to ruin it? How much more is going to ruin the country?
That's that privilege that we all got. Thundy, big up yourself.
Yo, that dude need to.
The privilege that they declare that they don't have. It's all
Yeah.
equal, right?
Listen, when people that have privilege say stuff like that, I don't even listen to them. I don't even listen to them. It's a different kind. It's a different kind of privilege too, because everybody have some form of privilege. It's a different kind though. The one that they have is absolute.
I think
It's the highest form.
I think we spend too many time on that moron, yo.
True that.
Yeah, y'all heard about the officer from Virginia, the ex-state trooper that drove all the way to California.
That's what I was talking about. He
Yeah.
catfished the young lady who went and killed her mom and her grandmother. That is insane.
And then took her on the road.
And then kidnapped her.
I mean, I hate to judge people, but I looked at his picture and I was sure that he would do something like that.
He looked like a doofus. He looked like a
yeah.
He had that look.
Yeah, I was positive that he did it.
But you know, like look at what he was.
He made Bobby Bush look like a genius.
I was like, yeah, he did it. He did
Matter of fact, I think I'm insulting Bobby right now.
You look at you be like, It's like you look at certain people and you just feel like, he looked like he'll put you in the car and take you in the bushes or something.
It's definitely insane, man. You know what though, guys? There's a new season out of Criminal Minds, right? And that's one of the premises where these guys, since the pandemic, they've been inside so long. Now they're like in a network now. No spoiler, across the country doing the same crap. It's like they connected online, and now they're just kind of committing these heinous acts across America. I mean, literally, that's like what he did is literally a premise on the show for real. I don't know if they wrote it for him or if they know him or something, but it's like exactly what he did. I mean, I'm serious. This episode is exactly what he did. Seriously, it's insane.
I got something in my house.
It's wicked.
I can solve that problem.
But you know what though? These young people online, man. And so on the TV show, what happened? The young lady talking to the guy online and said she was mad at her parents. He came there, killed her parents, and took her. That's exactly what happened. See, in real life, except maybe she wasn't talking bad about her people.
Their mind is so crazy. Like it is crazy to me how minds can be that.
They're looking for attention, looking for love, attention, someone to talk to them, communicate with them.
I mean, just imagine that person was in law enforcement. But I mean, I'm gonna take it a step.
He didn't belong in the first place.
Yeah.
That's not. Listen, I'm not a big fan of some law enforcement, but he didn't belong in the first place.
He didn't belong there.
He's an aberration. He's an aberration anomaly. He shouldn't be in the first place.
He didn't slip through the cracks like they said.
He fell through the cracks of everything. The psyche valve, the whole thing.
It was like just send him on. Go.
Yeah.
He can't fit the police force I would have.
Listen, man. But and you drive, you gotta be a sick individual to drive all the way across country to go pick up somebody's little daughter.
Well, hey, look, somebody wore a diaper across states to go look for somebody. So and folks do crazy stuff, man.
Yeah,
folks do crazy stuff out there. Everybody think you can't see nothing worse. Some more outlandish stuff come out.
Something else come out.
He probably felt privileged to do it too. Like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to save her.
Not the voice.
The voice telling me,
save her. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
No, apparently he thought she wanted to be saved. I mean, come on, man. Man, bro, he's on there having a conversation with a young lady, and this dude taking it upon himself to go across country. Like, what did she tell? I want to see the messages.
Well,
what did she say to him?
He tricked her because she thought he was young.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What did he say to her? Because one thing too, young people, some of them ain't that smart either. Because she didn't recognize game. She didn't recognize game.
I mean, they are. She is a kid, so
exactly.
I don't expect too much.
But I
expect an adult to be an adult. I expect
most 17-year-old these days kind of some. Hey, they understand the people out there trying to scam you.
I mean that
they shouldn't answer their children. They shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to. But that's the world we have, though, bro. They shouldn't have to, but that's the world we have. People have to be.
Yeah.
It's
a sad case, man.
It's beyond sad, man. It's
it's
hurtful, man. I'm serious. It's hurtful.
And these are the guys that got badges in their hand that's supposed to be protecting and serving, and you're supposed to take their word. When you go to court, and they supposed to take these guys' word over you. You know,
Exactly.
you ever been to court for a ticket and the officer lying on you?
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I've been there a couple of times, sitting there
Judge
watching
gonna
lying
tell
on
you-
people,
Yeah, the
lying on
judge gonna
people.
tell you, I believe him, I don't believe you.
You know, I only believe him because he's in
If,
uniform, right?
if you don't have
That's it.
concrete evidence, I mean, is
Yep, if you can't prove they lying, they telling the truth.
yeah,
As
that's
long as
the way
they
it
say,
is.
"I would never do that, Your Honor," that's all they got to say.
I
And
remember how
and
to
of
take
course they can't lie on the oath because that's against the law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
but they
Okay.
do it
Yeah,
anyway.
They
yeah.
doing
That
it.
that
They
that part.
saying
Yeah,
right there doing it, but they ain't doing it.
that part. Yeah.
But that's crazy. That's a crazy situation, man. I'm scared to get too in depth with it
I
because
can't even pronounce that name on the thing. That
I don't even want to pronounce it.
Dre, I can't even pronounce that. Huli Haga.
That's
Oh, you talking
situation.
Balenciaga?
Huli Waga. I'm messing with y'all, man. I just want
That
to say.
situation
I just
is
want to say it.
crazy.
That whole thing with Balenciaga, and this.
But they always come out with something controversy all the time. This is not the first
But I
time.
don't know why they're in a good position. You're a known commodity. You already have a following. What are you doing? Stop being
All I
dumb.
know is these people.
Stop
are
being
wrong.
dumb.
Something is wrong with these people.
You know, it's like you have 50 million followers.
Throw
They're
it
trying to
off.
get 1 more million.
These people have issues.
I mean, come on,
Issues.
seriously though. You have a following. What are you doing?
I don't know
already
what's
have a
going on.
following.
Mommy problems, daddy problems, grandma
There you
problems,
go.
that problem, this problem, left problems, right problems. They have all type of
But
problems.
you know, it's the privilege that allows them to think that's even possible that they could do that. That they could do that, and no, and kind of no ramifications behind it,
No,
other than some bad press for a couple of days. They go back to business as usual.
Yep.
So that's what happens, right? They have the power because they have the money.
I mean, that's what it comes down to: the power, the money. They have the press. They have
Capitalist society we live in. Whatever makes the money and gets the attention.
You know what I found funny? The dude that they just dropped was caught talking about calling them out. That same clown, Ye West.
But did you all hear about his behavior with some of the executive staff or whatever in terms of this is like some harassment stuff and just some, you know, I don't want to get all that, but they just said he was like horrible behind the scenes in terms of how he treating people and everything else.
I'm sure. I mean, you can look how he act in front of the scenes.
Oh, I'm not believing it. I'm just saying though, they let him get away with that for years because he was bringing them money. It's about capitalism, y'all. Come on. Yeah. He was making them a lot of money. So guess what? They looked the other way. So people getting abused, mistreated because money was being made. Until it didn't suit their purpose because he was after now being a dummy now. They couldn't stand behind him any longer.
Well, Balenciaga used some
bad they call art or whatever.
For promo for their new stuff, and it's it's like it's some little go to jail type of thing.
Yeah, it's some back in the days where striped suiting behind bars or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to
find a picture.
I'm trying not to I don't know what's going on with YouTube nowadays. They punish.
They got to stop, man. They got to stop.
More than they punishing the people that actually doing the stuff. Whatever.
But if you look at some of the stuff that's on there, they're not even taking a half the crazy stuff that's on there. They only pick on who they want to pick on.
Yeah.
Tell them about their mother.
But
don't tell them about their mother.
That's the
mood
for the most part. They did some kitty agenda stuff.
Kitty stuff. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
It's kind of rough.
Oh yeah, them hanging a little doll, whatever.
Yes, kitty stuff. Yep.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I saw it.
But that's not even the. That's one thing. It's other pictures that see certain things.
I mean, they're not new to this controversy.
Alarming. But they always remember when they put out the ski mask with the big.
When it comes to controversy, they're all about it.
The big gigantic red lips.
Yeah,
it was a ski mask or something, and they had like the girl had like big lips. I mean, I understand that y'all want our
everybody want the they want the features, right?
Because we
I mean a lot of these clothing. Look, you remember even Tommy Hilfiger back in the day. You know,
They say that was a
they
lie. They say that that was a
well,
lie.
Yeah,
A college student.
Tommy denied that.
But they said that it was a college student that came up with that. I think they even did a documentary about it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
for
on
what?
Oprah. He was on Oprah years when they was like Tommy Hilfiger was race. He didn't want black people wearing his clothes.
yes,
And he was like half of his models was black. So how was that possible? And when
yeah.
you think
Yeah, I
about
mean, I don't know.
Tyson,
I mean, I never been into his stuff anyway,
food,
but
yeah,
whatever. Never been my thing
I'm
anyway.
not gonna lie. I was a Tommy
It was,
girl because when Aaliyah came out with the
I
little
could roll
outfit, I was like,
I used to
I'm
wear
gonna be
back in
like
the day.
that. I was
I'm-
in high school with the
No,
your
I used to
love
wear.
is a one in a
But,
million.
hey, but they have one look at Marina.
On and
And I
on.
somebody, and I somebody give them one look at Marina, me there.
You
I give forget it for.
be a really good.
No, I used to
Hey,
have a lot of
notice
short.
I said, people, hey, notice I said, so people got to go try to translate it.
On and on and on. Your love is the one in a million.
yes, because she had the little nice
The princess.
overall. What is it? The overalls with the tube top Tommy.
Yeah,
Hilfiger in it.
yeah.
Swag.
That was it, right?
She had that
We
swag.
used to love to see ladies in that, huh?
I used to love Remember I was going to school with this chick. She ain't look nothing like Aaliyah, but she used to wear her hair in the front of her face like
Oh,
But she had one eye.
we used to thought she was hot. We just thought she was hot and
yeah.
hot.
Oh shoot! Look at that.
With the-
Aaliyah. Girl, they look nothing like Aaliyah.
Her hair looked like Aaliyah.
Yeah,
I
man.
used to put soup. The soup that they used to do, like the soup right there. Yep.
What?
Hey, give it a couple of years. It'll come back and everything is a rotation.
Everything comes. It doesn't. Everything come
yeah.
back.
Oh,
and
Everything.
stuff.
cyclical, man. It's like
People
going
still
around.
wear.
Come
People
back.
still wear things.
On November 22nd, a mass shooting happened down the street from us. We all live in Virginia. For anybody out there that's watching that's not from the area, we all live in Virginia. From the mass shooting that you see it's literally about 10-15 minutes from.
I was around the corner from that store the day prior.
Yeah, I was
Right around, like a couple blocks around the corner the day prior to that.
No, I passed it the day happened.
Insane.
That's one of my stores. Let me tell you about that store. That's one of the stores I go to when you can't find your little t-shirts in the right sizes, the Fruit of the Looms, and all of the little undershirts that you wear. That's the store I go to when you can't find those shirts in the Walmarts. That's the Walmart because they usually have them. Because it's a lot of go there. So they usually keep more stocked over there than and
No, is that true?
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Why would that even be a thing? Like what we just
Don't
buy?
say.
We get a limit to buy or something, and we
What
just
it is, you don't say.
I mean, I want to be shocked, but I can't. I want to be shocked.
Hey, just
I want to be
act.
surprised.
Hey, act. You do a little acting.
I want to be surprised.
God.
I'll clutch my pearls,
Nothing shocks.
New dance all going.
clutch my satchel.
What's going on with you? Yeah, man, that's a sad situation, man. That people
Well, I'm
lost
on the
their
day.
life for nothing. You got an issue, man. Take yourself out. Leave people alone.
Exactly.
Yo,
Like I don't think-
hey,
I never.
and guess what though? I'm nobody enough. People shouldn't be hurt, right? But even the note that this guy left, he didn't even go after the people that supposedly he felt harm him. Bro, just leave people alone in general. Leave people alone.
That's my theory, man. Honestly, take yourself out. Leave
some people
alone,
will say he was bullied.
Yeah, enough people get bullied, but everybody not going out there.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Seriously, that's not even like a thing. Everybody's not going out there to hurt people. Seriously. A lot of people get bullied, and I get that. That's bad. But going out to kill random people? How is that helping?
Exactly. Because everybody, even in high school, I remember when I first came to the United States, they used to laugh at me because I couldn't speak.
They said,
And I used to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
man.
All right. Park. Get him at the park.
Hey, They
Get
said if I wore shoes, if I wore clothes, like I used to run
Yeah,
around
cause
barefoot and naked.
these are called African booty scratchers and all
Yeah, hey
that.
yo, that is the worst to this day. I'm talking to some hey yo.
Your own black people is called your African booty scratchers.
Ignorant Americans. That's what I said. Ignorant Americans.
No,
Ignorant.
I had that going when I was in junior high. People was
I
like
was
made
elementary,
fun of
man.
you.
Elementary school. They were the worst. They were the worst.
I mean, like, who teach you to look at somebody your own complexion and then call them?
Because them parents, some people was ignorant. They didn't know about other cultures.
Exactly.
They
That is
were ignorant.
exactly right. Because I know, like y'all heard,
Still
when
exists.
we say we from somewhere, they were like, "Oh, so you're not black? What
Yo,
you mean?
they always said,
So
I'm gonna tell you too.
what skin color?"
And I hate to say it, the people that embraced me when I came was people from other people that were of other cultures. I'm telling you, Pakistan, I'm talking Colombian, Mexican, I'm telling you, India, all those my people, my friends. Chinese, all those was my friends in elementary school, seriously, in high school. That was a part of my little crew when I first was rolling here.
I ain't
Seriously.
gonna lie, yo. Sentiment they teach us to hate black growing up. That was clear to me. Nobody had to tell me that's what they was doing. They were telling me that the girls that didn't have their hair perm was ugly, even though they wasn't.
And they were saying the guys that was dark skinned, they wasn't worth anything.
They were saying
back then, obviously back then
wasn't beautiful enough.
Yeah.
Even the girls that was dark skinned and pretty, they used to have this little stigma about them that they not pretty. You know they was pretty, but because they was telling you that they not pretty, you went ahead with it.
There was a whole narrative back then, man. It was like the magazines, all that. It was a whole narrative back then that was being laid out.
When I used to wear my natural hair back in the day, you used to be like, "Oh, you're not gonna put a weave." I used to be like, "What is that? I don't know." We go and curl our hairs, but listen, I had a couple of, you know what I'm saying? A couple of them. Remember me?
Natural hair was frowned upon. When people wear their natural hair, and
something it affect me, y'all. I had some for a minute.
It affect me a little bit, like with my hair, because I used to always
Sharp hair was good.
Hey, I'm joking. Hey, I had some for a minute because even when I was in high school, I used to wrestle, so I used to shave it off when I was wrestling anyway. So
he was bald since he was 6.
I'm not born bald. Hell,
I was
since he was 6.
As I got older and things, I started wearing my natural hair again. So
Britt, big up yourself.
And it's crazy because everybody now wants to have their hair natural. A lot of people still don't like it, but I love my natural.
I'm about to go get my natural too, y'all. I'm gonna show up with a wig next. I'm gonna show up with a head of hair next week.
Natural.
He's gonna glue it on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come with a full head of hair next week. I'm gonna shake my dreads next week.
Well, they doing hair. They got the hair surgery over there in Turkey.
People been doing that for. Bro, honestly,
all these rappers doing that right now. Why you think all these people got dreads?
Do I really want it back?
Yeah.
That'll ruin my look. Come on, bro. That'll ruin my look, bro. I've cultivated this look over years.
It'll ruin my look.
No. Hey, it's not a fancy look, but it's a look. It's my look. And it'll ruin my look for me to try to do something else.
Yes, because my papa is bald and I love it.
Everybody, bald don't.
Andrea, we in there, baby.
Bald only fits certain people. Everybody ain't.
Everybody can't do it.
Everybody can't pull the ball off.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody cannot. You see your boy on TV try to wear his. He tried to push back as far as he could till he couldn't no more.
You thought it was Stephen O. Smith,
Wayne Brady.
Oh yeah, he went bald.
He tried to push. He pushed it for years, man. Like, yo,
he ain't got enough money to fix his stuff though. I don't know why he ain't fix it.
Man, hey, some of these dudes, man.
Akon fixed his and his look horrible.
I don't think I haven't seen it.
Tiger fixed his and Tiger's flourishing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his hair is long. He got braids. I'm like, I got time.
That boy killing him.
Oh man.
Whoever did him and Safari's hair. That's who I want to go to.
What? they gonna make me want to get it again?
Man, them boys.
Tiger hair looks very nice.
Tiger got hang time.
He done went back in time.
Man,
they hooked them up, huh?
He saved it.
Tell you, man, it's crazy out there.
Yes, it is.
Hey, uh, 90-day rule.
Boo.
Explain that, please, for
90-day
for our
rule.
studio audience.
Well, the great, the greatest marriage counselor ever, Steve Harvey, had a book that he was telling women they should wait 90 days to give men some of that vagina.
Man, if you don't stop that craziness,
So now I'm wondering on the same thing. Now men have 90 days also. Now the differences with the guys 90 days is the guys are going with the 90 days of you can't run no front for 90 days. I can't spend no funds for 90 days.
I want it. So, so help me understand though, guys, because I think I may be not maybe not getting the whole picture. So, what does waiting 90 days give you versus you waiting 10 days, you waiting a week, or you wait until you feel a vibe? If you out that night and you feel a vibe and you want to smash, what is waiting giving
I
you?
want to answer this.
Go, Sean. You're up.
An attachment to get played because I could wait 90 days.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't wait longer than 90 days.
You know what I mean? Wait 90 days, I'm out. Does it matter?
That's why I don't understand what is this 90-day rule, because the simple fact that you can get it today, you can get it in 90 days, you can get it in 100 days.
And that doesn't mean that person's gonna stay with you or be any better for you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's like the dumbest thing ever.
If somebody's feeling
As
you,
if
they're
waiting is
feeling
gonna make it better,
Right.
make you more compatible, make them want to be with you, make them want to treat you better. None of that. That's not the case. It has to do with personality and temperament and how you gel with that person and how you feel in that person. Come on, man.
If we hot, we're gonna be just hot together.
Tell them.
Hot together.
If I get hot, she hot. If I'm not together, two of them hot together.
Hot.
Everything hot.
Hot.
Everybody is hot.
Everybody is grown. Everybody.
Thank you.
Now it's a difference between you meeting somebody and you just every person that you meet, you just jump in bed with them.
Yeah,
now that's
you're
And
too
those
hot.
are not
Too hot.
those are not normal people.
you need to
I'm
put
like-
some
And they are
water
too
on
hot.
it. You
I'm
need
like
to,
fire.
They are too hot.
you need
Right.
to put
So
some water
yeah,
it
because,
down.
but the way he says it though, it's like he's making it across the board, like it's arbitrary, like it's like everybody should just wait. Yeah, you have those edge cases. You have those cases where that one person, like you said, Sharif,
and like you
around.
said, and normally they, we got some crazy expectation with that. I want to go on dates 2 or
Yeah,
3
you want
times
to
a
spend
week.
my money for 90
Yeah,
days,
yeah.
but then don't want to do nothing.
Hey, listen,
And-
you'll get
and-
that
and-
one. You'll get one meal at the beginning, and then at the end when it's time.
But you know what?
You'll get two meals out. One at the beginning of 90, and at the
Let
end
me
when
tell
it's
you
time.
something.
That's it. 2 meals.
I can't give you the precise percentage, but I guarantee majority of the time they have somebody else that's going in.
I'm gonna go with 99.99999.
Wait, stop. No, guys. No, that cannot be true. So you're saying somebody's over here, guy A is over here waiting 90 days, and guy B is over here putting in work?
I be over there clapping them cheeks
Is that a real thing?
like in church. Real. That's so real to me.
I love him because he gave me the victory.
Many people
Without him, but I can't live without him. That's why I love him so.
He's so real to me.
Love you.
Oh no, raise
You know
them
what?
no.
Hey, you know what? We're blessed around here. We're blessed around here. We're blessed around here. You know that. You know we're blessed
Oh,
around
raise
here.
a no.
Oh no, know what's we're blessed around here. Yeah, for real. That's some
Lord,
crazy.
is them
Look,
not
you see how crazy that sound
though?
though, Sheree? Sheree, you see how crazy it sound though? You
Yeah.
gotta let one guy wait while she over here getting on with somebody else.
I remember
So,
we had
so
a
what?
conversation.
So guy A is the sucker then?
Look, when
Yeah.
me and my
Pretty
husband
much.
was
Until
dating,
she
our
decide
dating
that
stage,
you-
we was Netflix and chilling. I don't know what
But-
the Netflix
But
part
what I'm
was.
saying, though, normally,
But-
something like that, people when they feel each other, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks. It depends on when they feel
Could
each
be a
other.
night. You
It
don't
could
know
be a
what's
night.
going
It
on.
could be a night. Exactly. It could be a night.
You know.
Look,
Hey,
You want to
First
give
of
it up,
all,
you give it
the
up.
moment I start talking to a person and they start telling me they have a restriction on when they're gonna run the box, this is the look I'm gonna give them.
I mean, but sometimes you just gotta say what it is, because sometimes somebody, like you say, somebody say that to you. Go one thing, a woman, they have no problem with telling you what they want and what the expectation is.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like if you wait 90 days for the box, whenever we go out, you pay for your own meal. You should bring yourself to the location there. You should do you everything should be on you for those whole 90 days because you
You're
have
paying.
no
You're paying for half the popcorn. How
yeah,
about
you
that?
paying for everything that you gonna eat. You should pay for your ride. You should pay everything that you should pay for that.
So 90 days, if you don't, you just gonna drop
Yeah.
them and just.
If 90 days it don't work out, nobody lost anything. You still have your box, and I
Now,
still got my
you
cash.
see how ridiculous that sound? You see how ridiculous that sound? You're waiting for something that may never happen. Doesn't make any sense.
She's got to be
That
like, oh
90 stuff,
no.
not even 90 stuff. There's people that's very religious and things like that. And that's for, I think that type of situation, those things are, when they have other countries in their culture, they have like person they,
No premarital sex or whatever.
yes, and
Yeah, that
that's
kind of stuff.
part of their,
I get that. I get that.
but is a part of the code now.
I get
This
it's a
culture
culture,
Well,
over
but yeah.
here.
that's
I must say, some of these people over here need to join that culture. They haven't-
well, those are not modern women. Those are
They're doing
Modern
a little bit
girl.
too much.
I want the modern girl, right?
What you mean not modern? What you mean by not modern? Don't start.
Breast,
Raise
Too
the hey. Don't make sure we raise up on you.
raise up. Don't
Don't make sure
raise.
you-
Don't
hey,
like
hey,
like my mom would say. Don't
listen,
raise my blood pressure.
but I mean it's true, because if you wait and you marry to have sex, that's traditional, you know.
First
It's
of
Man,
all,
traditional.
what if you wait in the box is trash? What if you wait in the box is trash?
what
Huh?
tradition is that? Because I don't want to be a part of that tradition.
No,
Hey,
I'm
now,
just saying that's traditional. You know,
now,
you wait,
now,
you
Tell me
wait.
where at.
hey, so Razor, if you wait in the box is trash, she gotta be super fine, or so you could probably mold her or something, make something out of it. I don't know.
Oh,
She gotta be like super fine or
if
something,
it's
I guess.
trash, it's gonna be
I
trash.
mean,
But I'm saying though, if it's gonna be trash, she gotta be super fine because you could probably work her out and show some things, right?
bro, people ain't born virgins no more.
Oh crap. Well, that's not cool.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not good. I'm concerned now.
I
Look,
mean, I guess you
I'm
just
concerned
gotta
for the
live with
world.
the fact that you're gonna enter into air, you know.
chicks that born after 98, they ain't born.
he said 90.
Oh gosh. They might even put that year upon it.
First of all,
He put a year on it. He gonna give it a year.
They
don't.
come with one.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest that. Nope.
We're not gonna entertain that. We're not gonna entertain that.
No, exactly. Nope.
It's
We're
true.
not. We're not.
Oh, the verdict is out. Literally, verdict.
I'm just gonna skip over this.
Next, we're gonna have to find what's the average age of a virgin, right?
I don't even know if look at it in that concept. I look at it as in the aspect of when you dating somebody, right? If you already putting stipulations in what's going on, for me, that's already a deal breaker for me.
You coming in making rules, man. Keep your rule and go somewhere with that.
You coming in and I feel like that's a fair trade. You have 90 days that you don't have no intention of consummating the thing. I have 90 days where I don't have no intention of spending a thing.
But I'm saying, why even label it? Why not spend your time getting to know each other and let it just happen if it's gonna happen? If it's gonna happen in 1 day, 2 days, or whatever, just let it go, let it roll.
If it happened one day, it happened one day.
One day.
It was itching. Needs some women
I'm
be
saying,
itching, need a scratch. Okay,
exactly. I'm saying that whether it's 1 day or 90 days, that doesn't determine whether you're going to be successful or not together. That's what I'm saying. Right?
Like
I mean,
how the movie was. It was based,
yeah.
but all that stuff do not sometimes that don't really happen in real life. It might happen once.
People watching the movies, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure there are couples,
The-
there are
the-
There
people
are
that
couples
yeah,
that done that,
yeah.
but that does not happen all the time.
That don't make you successful, man. That's those professional relationship where you know he's a doctor, she's a lawyer, and they want to wait around and do all this perfect stuff and have this big wedding
It's
for a
not.
couple hundred
It's
thousand dollars, and then the
it's not.
marriage
It's
lasts
not.
6 months or a year.
It's
Come
not
on,
the
man.
majority of times
Yeah.
that happens.
I don't give a damn if she was the president of the first female president of the United States. I ain't waiting on 90, bro.
Wait, you don't think the president box worth it?
No.
Boy, you wild.
Hey.
Oh,
wouldn't even make an
What-
exception.
You gonna
You
wait
wouldn't even make an
for Oprah
exception.
though?
Hey.
hell no.
Yeah, you wild. He
What-
wouldn't even make an
what-
exception for them. He's like, oh, you
What
know, no
about
exception.
Coco? You ain't making no
Bro.
exception.
There are
Nigga,
carve
already
outs for
did-
everything. There are exceptions for
First of
everything.
all, I already told y'all that there's always an exception.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know why you bringing that up.
Yeah,
That-
I'm weak.
I made that perfectly clear
I'm
about
weak.
a year ago.
I'm weak.
That there's
He said-
every exception that she wants to make, I'm taking those.
He said Prezi Box ain't worth waiting for. He said
Unless-
Prezi
unless
Box
she the
ain't worth
president.
waiting for.
Other than that, no.
Bruh, you wow.
I don't even.
I don't
even-
understand it. I
Yeah,
don't understand it.
I can't. I couldn't even take you serious after you tell me that.
Seriously, for real. Yeah, I mean,
90 days. Oh, by the way, I have a 90-day policy.
I'm be like, you gotta. I'll be like, I had no stipulations, but now I gotta roll.
That'd be bro, you got a return policy?
I'll be like, yo,
Like this is my 90-day list. So we're gonna go into one.
Let's go ahead and put a line through everything on your list real quick.
No.
I don't.
I think I don't even know if you could really entertain that whole how like,
I mean,
as a person, how you take that serious when somebody tell you that though?
but you know who needs that though? The people that keep picking trash people. Them the ones that need it.
You know who need them?
They
90
pick a trash man or a trash woman. They need it. That's
that's true.
not for everybody.
Yes.
That's for a small group
They
of people.
do need to wait.
A
They
small
do.
group of people.
Them ones that have back-to-back trash men and trash women, they complain all the time.
I can't
to
find
wait.
a good woman. Or they can't find a good man.
Yes.
Dre, I ain't even gonna lie to her, Dre. I'm gonna let it be known that I'm not waiting 90 days. I'm not waiting until we get married. I'm not doing none of that.
I mean,
What?
well,
Hey,
that's
Shay, pick up yourself.
I mean,
For
that's
what?
only,
Hey, with test ride the car the first 30 minutes you get to the dealer, you test driving that car.
I mean, you want to make sure you want to make sure the oil's working, right? So you got to dip the lube. You got to dip the stick in it, right? Check it out.
Like a light. Out like a light.
I sign, I'm driving off.
I mean-
Off the lot. I will never.
You say you put a down payment on it, then you getting in?
I will never understand the rule because
Yeah,
it
that's
shouldn't
wild,
be
though.
no rules. We like each other. We feeling each other. It is what it is. You come to my house, so I go to your house, and hey,
That's how you spoil a relationship or spoil what could have been. Just making up stuff. Just making up stuff because
Stop
you read
playing-
a book or you
games.
heard from somebody. Quit
Yeah,
making up stuff.
You start playing games and experimenting. You know what I hate? This
Man,
this
live in
is
the moment.
and y'all tell me if I'm wrong for this. When you meet somebody and they start tell you they've been doing stuff wrong, and now they want to try something different. Why you want to
Yeah,
try?
well, guess what? Don't come try it over. Don't come try it with me.
Yeah,
Do not come over here and try it. Do not.
Hey, keep me wrong with me.
No.
Keep me wrong.
Let me be the last wrong one.
Yeah.
no, don't
After
try to come
me-
over here and be
Yeah.
no.
After me, start after me.
yeah.
Start after me, and then we
You
can
know,
move.
it's like Sean. Hey, here it is. Well, I want you to be special. Hell no, hell no. Special what?
I
Special
don't
ed.
want,
You
I
gotta
don't
be
want to
special.
be the special one.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Treat me like the rest of them. Treat me
everybody
like the
else.
rest of them.
Real.
You're gonna be
Like
treated
your
like
kid.
Treat me like the.
treat me
That's it.
bad.
Slap me and call me in the morning.
Treat me bad.
Yo.
90-day rules suck. I don't care what 90-day rules suck. I'm not
Yeah, it's
waiting
just-
on 90 days. If
it's
I'm
just-
feeling you and I like you, I'm not waiting on 90 days. For what? Then oh well, it's not meant to be then, because I'm not waiting 90 days. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I think a lot of people, like I said, women is clear. Women, for females, they can put out what they want. For men, they're more reserved to not say it. But I mean, you just got to be that person, like shit. We said, I'm not putting up with that. You get out of here with your 90 days or whatever. I mean, if we
I'm
go
just
in
trying to
and I'm
find the one
feeling you, and we decide to make an adult uh, uh,
decision.
decision, that's what we gonna do.
Like,
But yeah, come on,
Because
man.
okay,
That,
so
I
you
tell
know
the truth.
normally when you first meet somebody, you get a number, whatever, you guys conversating, talking, decide to meet up or whatever. You don't get on the phone and say or text and say, hey, look, I'm coming on so we can hit it, or in 90 days I'm gonna hit it. That's not how it works. That's trash.
you
and
No.
like
might
y'all
hang, you
said
might hang the phone
earlier,
up on you.
a man can rightly sit there and wine and dine you and all of these things, and then 90-day come, he did boom, and then he be like this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Change numbers. You don't know where he at no
And
more.
he might do it because you made him
Lying.
wait 90 days. He might be like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it and roll.
And some men do that.
Is that yes?
Yeah, that's right. But
See, that's a turn off though. When somebody coming to you right away with some rules right away out the gate.
yeah, it's
Off
better
buck.
it's better you leave. We don't even need to have a conversation about it. It get there. Don't get there, then
It don't
it
get
is what it
there.
is. When you
That's
come telling
it.
me about how
Yeah, there's no expectation. If I'm meeting somebody, you meet somebody, it's just like, yo, we meeting. Hey, what's up? What's up? You're not meeting somebody with the expectation that that's going to be the outcome. In your mind, you're hoping, yeah, eventually maybe,
Well,
but you're going in with an open mind to just meet somebody new, and
certain
that's all it should be.
it. When you meet somebody, sometimes you do have
Man.
I'm
So
going
yes,
with
but you can't predict when it's going to happen though.
yeah.
Can't predict
That's
what's
what I'm
gonna
better.
happen.
You
When
can't
I
predict
meet
that
you,
part.
when I meet you, my first intention is when I'm getting the draws, dog.
And people think, a woman can predict. You can't predict because there are guys that'll turn you down. A woman can't predict that.
No.
That means
I'll
you're full of
turn you
yourself.
down.
You think too highly of yourself if you think you can predict that. You think
I'll
way too
turn
highly
you
of
down.
yourself. Yeah. Would you say, Sean?
Especially if you're too hasty.
Yeah, hey, there's guys out there that refuse you. They'd be like, hey, step off. You're a little too antsy. You're a little too excited. You're a little too excited. Step off. You're a little too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a cat in your pants or something?
Hot pants.
Yeah.
Hot like fire.
What is in your drawers?
Baggy bun up.
Huh?
Not about yeah, but no.
Baggy bun up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Baggy want disinfect. I forgot check it. Why you want to come out that baggy so easy so quickly?
Peace on sickle.
You see?
Turn up I don't. That's to me. Hey, more power to the women and men that want to do that. More power to y'all. Go, go, go.
If that's what you want,
rooting for you, but that
if that's what you guys decide together, but not unilaterally one person just like, you know what? you just gonna wait 90 days before we can even have that conversation.
Because some of us women, when we into men and we see a man, we gonna think,
You want that zaddy action might be early.
Don't you move it too fast. We talk to each. We talk to. We talk to us. We talk
it's,
to.
It's a vibe though.
We be like,
you talk to yourself sometimes, but then you're like, oh, I gotta do it.
We're like, girl, because when I met my husband, I didn't know he was gonna be my future husband, but tall, dark. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, wait a minute, girl, calm down. Calm down, girl. And that's most girls. All of us do that. We see a guy we really like, we conversing, and in our mind we be like,
you know where you want it to go. You know where you want it to go.
You know what I hate?
Yeah.
When you meet a young lady for the first time, you stand up and she looking all in your crotch. Why? Hey, keep eye level, please.
I mean,
I'm up here talking right here.
First of all, some men like to look over here to the.
He's trying to read. He's trying to read it right on your shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
When the
all.
Sean
And
looks.
I'm making sure your boobies are even.
Trying to make sure the surgery went well.
Be like, up,
Oh, yeah, go on.
up, 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 up.
He's
I'm
trying to
here.
see if they're authentic. That's it. And then he's
Oh.
okay. Then he go back
They,
up here.
they say you snitching, Sheree. They say you snitching.
Not
I already knew.
everything, Brent. Not
I
everything.
already knew this. You know, sometimes you standing up in the corner and you see a young lady walk past you and she just scanned you from head to toe. And you like,
Like
Hey,
you a
Toya,
piece
what's
of
up?
meat.
because Andre,
You
see that,
grabbing your shirt
yeah,
like,
hey,
oh,
she done
She
made you
she
feel useless. She done
she
touched
know
my pearl.
she know your
Hey,
shoe
I just
size,
touched
your
my pearl.
pants.
No, like, whoa, I know what you just did to me with your mind.
be like, I'm not a piece of meat.
Yeah, in her mind, he on the beach sipping pina colada, no shirt on, laid out on one of those benches.
Well, Dre, ain't no way in hell I'm waiting 90 days, and I ain't even worrying about that. You know, she tell me that she might as well go find a new boo.
He wouldn't
I,
even wait 90
I,
days.
I don't know why people even do that, man. They just come with these
I
stipulations.
mean, like
I
I said,
think
it's
in our culture is known to follow fads, and anything that's fad, we follow it. So it's like, you know, it was cool for the occasion, so everybody took it and ran with it.
when you got when you have somebody on the radio that's popular saying that kind of stuff, a lot of people are gonna. Well,
I've been married like 10
some people
times
gonna
and then
follow it.
telling you how your relationship should be successful.
And how do you listen to somebody like that? That can't survive a relationship. You know, they can tell you how not to mess up, probably.
Yeah, they
Or
can get
how to mess it up.
Well, yeah.
too.
They tell you how to mess it up. Can't tell you how to succeed, but they shouldn't tell you how to mess it up.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that's always trying to give advice. Do you notice that?
Really.
I don't understand. Like, stop giving it. Like,
That's like hubris, man. I mean, they just think they're that good that they could just mess up so much but still give you advice. And there are people that take it, you know. So
there's a
more
lot
power
of
to you
people that
guys.
take it. There's a
Come
lot
on,
of
you
people
know.
that take the advice.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Hey, we asked this question before. I'm gonna ask it again. Hey, y'all feel like if somebody try to holler at you, right? You turn them down and they go holler at your friends, and your friends take them up on the offer. Should there be an issue with the should there be an issue with that?
Nah, it's not your type. Don't hate. It's not your type. So, I mean, people get their feelings hurt about it, but man, listen. If they miss and they try to hit again and they hit, hey, you know, more power to them because
it wasn't for
It
you.
wasn't
Like,
for you.
yeah,
exactly. And a lot of
my-
ladies won't do it if their girl turn a guy down though, out of principle, which is dumb too.
Yeah, okay.
Which is dumb too because
Yeah,
Listen.
all right.
yeah, I mean, which is dumb. Hey, man, you used to have girls just do that. They'd be like, you know, you get turned down by her, then you go to her girl, and her girl be like, out of principle, turn you down too. But
Yeah, she tell you that. She be like,
however, comma,
call me.
later on, you might catch her around the corner, and then
It's
next week you have to tell her, oh, I did decide to
and,
go
and,
after them.
and and you know what you might get with a friend, and she realizing, damn, I missed out. Like,
Listen, now they do that in front of their friends now.
Well,
Some
you
of
know, I
them front
noticed
like that.
a lot of people, and I'm not going to even class it as women. A lot of us miss out on good people because we prejudge them of not being our type when you don't even know if they're not your type just because they got a certain look.
Well, it's all about look, right? They
Yeah, the look,
prejudge
and
on look.
that's what it comes down to.
They miss
They
out on
should say-
blessings.
You can't say she not my type. You say she not my look.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if she not your type because she could
Because-
have everything else except for that certain look that you
Because
look.
type is a personality, right? It's your temperament. It's how you interact with somebody, right? It's how you communicate, whatever. Your vibe, how you feel them.
How you carry yourself.
Exactly. So a personal look doesn't say anything other than you're prejudging. You're like profiling them basically. What we don't like done to us.
You do want to, have somebody that at least you can take out in the day.
They have to be clean. You're not gonna. They have to be clean. They can't be dusty. In other words.
Yeah, you
now-
want to take them
and
outside
now-
in the daytime, not just at night.
I'm not speaking about somebody that's
make
off less circumstance. I'm talking about somebody that's
Let's make a quick rewind back to the first question, then we get back to this.
okay.
My thing is, why you have an issue with me talking to your friend now? You just turned me down, so you shouldn't get. You
That's
shouldn't
what I'm
get
saying.
what I'm doing.
That's the height of hating.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's like a classic hater, right?
no, but I mean, it happens
It
more
does happen.
than
It used to
it
happen.
happens
I'm
a
not making it
lot.
up.
It
I'm
happens
not.
a
I'm not
lot.
making it up.
And then you know it'd be funny. The girl would be like, "Oh, she told me that you used to like her." How she
Okay,
not
and,
like her?
and she didn't like me. So now I'm coming on to you.
It's not like we did
Are we,
anything.
are we re-rolling or
We
not?
had
Is we
anything.
rolling or
I just tried.
not?
I mean, straight up. If a girl came to me and I turned her down, and she went to my friend, I have no problem with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
you
would
cannot be
you
mad at
know,
something that you gave that you didn't take, or you cannot. You
Like
gonna be upset.
he try to talk to you and you turn the person down.
Yeah.
So okay, it all right. Let
Then
me
they shouldn't move on.
You shouldn't get an attitude because of that. You
And
shouldn't get
they
no
happen to see a lovely looking friend and say, hey,
oh, he tried to talk to me. Okay, and what did you do? You turned him
I
down,
certainly did, and you turned me
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Moving on.
And you know, it'd be funny when they think you gonna lie about it, you be like, "Yeah, I did," but
Yeah.
what's the point?
I mean,
Like what's the
hey, you know, it's been I'm over here shooting my shot, girl. I'm trying to shoot till I stop missing.
like and your
You
friend?
gotta shoot till you hit.
Yeah, bro, the jealous friend.
So they want you to give up, right? It's 10 ladies together, and they just want you to walk away from all 10 because one say no.
You know what a friend of mine told me?
Where are they living?
A lot of time women turn you down because they trying to impress their friends.
Oh yeah, of course.
You might not. They might think you all right, but you're not the image that the friends talk.
Oh
about.
no. You're not that. You're not that spectacular.
You're not
Well put together.
So they like, yo, I'm gonna say no, but then that same
true.
friend that might be talking that image, she might be like, you know.
And guess what, Sean? So Saturday night she turned you down. She said no, but you catch her in Walmart on Monday or Tuesday.
Bro, that happened so many times. Ray, how many times we been in the club? You try to talk to a chick in the club and she act the worst way.
The worst.
You meet her somewhere else, and then she acting like you the greatest gift.
Matter of fact,
you look at
you catch her at work. You catch her at work when you order Big Mac. You catch her at work.
I remember how you treated me 2 weeks ago.
You had a song like that. Most Def. Remember he had the song Mix Big Booty? Like
oh, yeah.
Trying to act like
you, Miss Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's real though. That's real.
It is.
And I'm gonna remember how he treated me because that's gonna
I be like, I remember.
Well, you know, most time we're not gonna do them too bad though.
You know,
we might still have,
you playing along because you wondering
we might still have intentions to try to do something.
Really not remember this is me because like you a
it's
whole different. Oh my God! I want to see so much more of you. Like you just told me get out your face.
You just ran the guy away.
It was too dark. It was too dark. You didn't recognize your face. It was too dark.
You just told your friend. You try to make fun of him in front of your friends.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what.
Girl, he tried to talk to me. What?
She's like a lot of time women put on that impression to for their friends. Their friend be around, they got, girl, that fool just trying to come talk to me.
Yeah, like they're picking the best guys with the best everything.
You can talk to him if you want to. What you mean if I want to?
He ain't gonna walk up on me like that. He came up here with them skippies on. He ain't got on no Gucci. He ain't got on no Louis Vuitton. He ain't got on no
And the friend might be saying that
some of us women might take it like me if that was in I was in that situation, and you tell me that, I'm be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make you feel it, because when we walk in together, I don't have my wig on.
Hey, could that also be a part of being like like a controlling feature? You don't want him, but you don't want her to have him either.
Oh yeah. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, you know that. I mean, that's been a long-standing thing. The women, they don't want the guy, but they don't want their friend to have the guy either.
Oh yeah, that happens way more than you
I think we all been there. I think we've all seen situation or been in a situation.
I do got a story to tell.
Hey, we all have stories to tell.
It happens all the time though. It literally. How many times I call you and I told you, yo, I met this chick that turned me down the worst way. a couple of nights ago. Now,
Yeah, you see her at work on Tuesday, Thursday.
my job, yo. So I had a homeboy. This story just popped in my head. I had a homeboy try to holler at this chick, and she dissed him wickedly. My homeboy, like he
That's
going
cold.
through what was Popeye's drive.
That's exactly what I said. You going to order your food at the drive-thru or something.
Yo,
I said Mickey D's though.
he looked up and he saw her, and he's like, "Yo, shorty," and I was trying to holler at you the other night.
But now her face cracking now because she was fronting the other night, but look where she at now. Not that there's anything having a job where you at, but you can't front like that though on somebody.
Not knocking your job.
But you can't front like that though.
Get it?
If you got a job,
You know,
we happy for that. But you can't front on people.
what I'm saying is just an awkward situation.
Exactly.
No.
And then she probably looking at him and probably
I'm
wanting
pulling up in my suit and tie now, going to
to.
work, and now you mad because you fronted on me.
You pull up.
And I don't even want to talk to you.
I'm
pull up.
sure after the homeboy that was working there with her came out and told him, "Boy, that boy struck on fire." I'm sure she was thinking like,
She was kicking herself.
Should have. Yeah.
See, that's
you
the
ran
thing.
away a
A
blessing.
lot of women
A potential
look
blessing.
at guys and think like you will be surprised all the guys that have money and don't wear all the flashy stuff.
yeah,
Because I got on a plain
Even
black t-shirt.
up, and even if they dress up, you might see a Dior shoe or something, but it's not flashy.
yeah, it's not overly.
It don't have to have the printed,
overly done.
the print all over the shirt.
The belt printed, the shirt printed, the shoes printed, the pants
Yo,
printed.
these niggas got on Gucci socks, Gucci drawers, Gucci ice beaters.
Gucci
shirt.
belt,
I
Gucci
got some
jacket.
Gucci toothbrush.
I can't, guys.
You look close, these niggas contacts say Gucci.
Yeah, you said I got coach on it.
And then they living at $9.99
Yeah, I mean,
apartment
Oh
B.
my god,
you gotta,
sleeping, couch surfing.
I ain't even knocking your hustle, but come on.
No,
man.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm not even
Do
mad.
better.
Not even
Do
a little.
better.
I'm not even mad.
There's a lot of people that I've seen that be like, "Oh, yo, what's up?" And I be like, "What is wrong with you?" Like you know, or the famous. What's the famous thing that guys that can't talk to girls do? Oh, the wallet of money, and then they gotta look, and they take out the $5 out the whole. But
I gotta do like that one of them skits Desi Banks do. When he saw the girl out there, he pulled out all the money and said, "Hey, bro,
yeah.
what y'all going on with out here tonight?"
Be having the feet all open.
I mean,
What y'all doing?
Hey, and it works.
Someone you
It works
watch
on
run
some
that
girls.
like-
On some
like-
girls.
That's what I was about to say. It works.
It works on some people.
It does.
you got a lot of,
I mean,
it does, because you got a lot of females that are attracted to success,
To that,
or
mhm.
cash, or status.
Remember, there's no ugly man with money in his hands.
Never.
Not a big, not anyway.
I mean, he could be spending his rent money and he looks good to
They
you.
don't care about that. As long as it's spent on them, they don't
You
care
know,
about
tax
that.
season, everybody rich in
Yeah.
tax season.
I know a
Everybody
set of
rich.
dudes. I know a set of dudes that's was tricking women around here, like they had it,
Yeah.
and then after they get
I
the
know-
women, the
I
women
know a
start
couple
taking
of
care of them.
I knew a couple of them.
Yeah, after they get the women, the women start taking care of them. So I'm like,
they just flipped it. Like, oh,
Like, wait, wasn't you in the club just flashing a
Yeah, it was-
bottle and you had on a good? Oh, so you had the Gucci belt on from flea market.
hey, I know. Hey, I sent y'all a little article today with the New York. I guess they raid Canal Street and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of you fools around here gonna have a sad Christmas. I ain't gonna be able to get none of them fake Louis bombs and
and
fake
Fucci
Gushies,
and
fake
Fucci.
Gushies and Christian Louis Antoines.
Can I go with Jordan, huh?
Yeah. Them fake Christian Louis Antoines ain't gonna be working out for y'all this
All the
this
Fucci.
year.
That's crazy.
You know?
That is crazy.
I will never get it. I don't get it. You can be yourself, and there's a lot of girls that love guys that be themselves. Just be yourself.
You know what it is? If you have to be somebody else.
You know what though? Guys do stuff that attract women, and because that stuff actually do attract women. Put you in a different class bracket and space when when people really think you can afford these things. Because a
But
lot,
now you fake. Now you stuck faking until you make it.
yeah, a lot of these dudes don't even realize the real prices of stuff that they wearing. So they don't realize sometimes the t-shirt costs more than the freaking shoes
Yep.
that they wear. The t-shirt be at $4,000, and they be wearing a t-shirt thinking that, yeah, man, I probably I'm gonna trick them tonight. They think I probably paid $150 for this when you got a $500 shoes on, but the t-shirt itself costs $4,000,
Mhm.
and they don't know that.
Walking around with the
Got all
mortgage.
that stuff on, you walking out like a billboard for Louis Vuitton, and you got and you supposedly have on about almost 20 grand worth of clothes right now.
Mm, mm,
Wow, man.
It's a shame.
Wow.
I never, thank God, I never was raised that. I never been into that lifestyle. Never wanted
I
a guy
mean,
that
you
had.
know that trying to impress everybody.
Man,
Look,
everybody like nice stuff.
everybody like nice stuff.
Everybody like
Everybody like
nice
nice
stuff.
stuff.
Everybody
Everybody.
like nice stuff, but you're not gonna break yourself.
Yeah, you're
you're
not
not
gonna
gonna
break
do
your
stuff to go
neck.
get nice to go impress somebody. You're gonna do it how you could do it. You're gonna be your most authentic self.
Yep.
That's it.
I don't know if I don't know if being authentic is the wave right now, though, bro.
I
No, it's
don't think
not the
so.
wave. It's not in vogue
It's
anymore.
not.
No,
It's not in vogue anymore.
not.
It's out of style.
it's all
Now it's
about
gotta
how
be it's
it's all
BBL,
about
a
perception.
lot of prints, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Perception. All about what you
Oh,
can
and you
put out
gotta
there.
have the Rolex from flea market. You know the Rolex
Yeah,
that
the
don't
thing is, it's
TikTok.
all
It
about
just
Oh
it just
man,
they're always missing those Olex.
man,
Molex.
hey,
Rolex.
man, that's bad news for me, man. He just told me they shut down the flea market. Man.
I
Yeah.
was upset because I was about to try and get me a Louis Antoine. You know what I'm saying?
He tried to get Louis Antoine.
I was gonna
Yeah.
tell my I was like,
Louis and his brother. Louis and his brother Antoine.
Christian Louis Antoine.
Louis and
yes,
his brother
I wanted a
Antoine.
Christian Louis Antoine. I was telling my, for Christmas, I need to get me one of them. Can now go up there. My husband told me to sit down, so that's what I did. I sat down.
Instead of Giuseppe Giuseppe,
Yes, I sat
He
down.
thought
That's
about
fine.
sloppy.
just sloppy.
That's
Oh
fine.
man.
Yeah, man. Instead of that off white, you got off black.
The Olex, the
And now
Folex.
they're being creative because
Hey,
now they have the circuit machine, and you can print out stuff. You can press on. You can have your Adidas shirt that is not on the website,
Yeah.
and it's these different things, and
Hey, they got the exclusive.
exclusive,
you know, you know,
exclusive.
you know what
Hey.
what's troubling is when you go ahead and put your money together and get you that stuff, and then because the area that you're in, bunch of dudes be wearing that fake stuff, so then they start looking at you like you
Like
in
the
the
real
fake stuff
stuff.
too.
Hey,
Exactly.
I'd rather wear a plain T-shirt with nothing on it.
Hey, it just
With
ruins
zero.
your whole. Hey, you just walk out feel like you styling, and then they hit you with the.
You be mad. Yeah, you mad everybody look at you sideways. You like what?
You're like,
Because nobody. I mean, but sometimes it's the way you move too, because some people could know, like, yeah, this person is real. The person that's wearing these fake stuff, and like they say, they flossing and doing all this stuff. So if you walk in a club, and you lay back, you go get your drinks doing. I mean, you gonna draw a different kind of attention and different type of female if it's the right female.
The one thing that I hate about because I see it all the time. It's not these guys come out here, they get the bottles. I guess they do the famous they grab the bottle of champagne and pour it on their watches and all that stuff. But then you doing a GoFundMe to bury you.
funeral.
What sense does that make?
that about?
For his
What
funeral,
sense?
after he get intoxicated, and then they go. Nah, let me not even joke about that.
Yeah, don't. But what sense do that make? I've seen people, I don't know, but I've seen them like in some different areas. And I'm like, yo, that's the person that used to, and then all of a sudden, oh, GoFundMe. But you and your friends had 30 bottles on the table.
Listen, I
Pouring
ain't
it on
donating
the
to nobody.
floor.
I ain't donating to nobody
and your
GoFundMe.
friends can't come up with that money.
I ain't donating to nobody GoFundMe unless it touches my heart. You can judge me all you want to, but I'm a veteran, so I don't need to get no GoFundMe.
No, we ain't, yeah.
I'm not. First of all, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not go put in no GoFundMe. And you was a flashy person. You acted like you had money when you
Yeah.
didn't. God, I'm sorry. God rest your soul. May you rest in peace. But I'm not doing it because
I mean, and you shouldn't.
no,
Give it to
no,
your family. Give somebody else that deserves it.
no.
No.
You bragging about how much money you have, a house, this, and everybody is broke, and then boom, you're
You
gone.
Listen,
can't.
it's
You
one thing
can't.
to need assistance, but if you're out there doing something different and this outward show, showing of what you have and what you can do, and that's hard to turn around.
And I mean, I don't care because I mean, just to say you loan somebody some money, and then you see them out there, doing all kind of stuff here at the club and flashing the money, doing going
That's
to
why you
restaurants.
don't do that. You don't loan that.
I mean, and that could potentially.
It'd be hot.
Brit, you wild.
It'd be hot because they gotta take all the pictures and
the champagne warm. The champagne warm.
Rick, I know who you're talking about, and he's my friend, and I refuse to let you talk about it like that here.
I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done.
So everybody, good night.
I refuse to let you get my friend like this up here.
I said we're not calling anybody out, but the champagne be warm.
Through the whole night, they got one bottle, and that's the bottle that they hold all night. And then don't.
That was the real flossers, though.
Yeah, no, but don't let it be an Ace of Spades bottle.
Woo!
And drinking it, but it's empty. But you still gotta act like you're drinking something.
Those are real flossers, man. Big up to all the flossers out there.
Ace of Spades is one of the most disgusting I ever tasted in my life.
I never
no disrespect to Hove though. You're my favorite rapper.
I had it one time. It's not good. It's not good.
No, I don't like alcohol.
I don't like it.
I've never had it. I've had many champagne. Just to have one that's not been on my
I drink champagne.
I like many champagne. Just not. I never had that one before.
I can't speak to how it tastes. I like
I can't speak
the rose one, and that one tastes good. But the Belvedere actually tastes better than most champagnes, to be honest.
That'll be all right. Yeah, I'll stick to the more wheezy, the especially the rose. I can't drink the
Yeah, the rose is nice.
I can't drink the regular more. That bitter. But I realized over the years that alcohol is an acquired taste.
Yes.
Even beer. I don't even understand how some people drink certain type of beer.
I can't.
Disgusting.
Well, in my time,
that'll be me with the beer because I had it all night.
The only beer that I liked, and my stepdad introduced me to beer when I got a little bit older was Guinness. But
I must have made some Guinness punch. Some Guinness punch.
Cold, but the Guinness gotta be cold because if it's warm, it don't taste good warm.
Yes, some nutriment, some condensed milk, and some.
All the time I drink Guinness, I mix up.
Some nutriment and some, Guinness punch. I do it.
I hate Guinness.
Hey, that's blasphemy, Razor. You're Jamaican.
Where's the man that drink bad juice, man? Be a strictly peanut punch.
Blasphemy, Razor. You're Jamaican.
Razor. But
you drink Red Stripe.
I like Red
Stripe is better than Guinness.
No, it ain't.
I'm kind of new to liking Bel Air because I like the flavors Bel Air. Bel Air have a lot of flavors there, especially that blue Bel Air.
I used when I was drinking the Shandown, the nectar.
The who?
The nectar. The Shandown, the nectar.
I like all that song shot, man.
The more that Shandown nectar, man. And the Imperial Rose, man. The Imperial Rose. You see, you always have some sugar. I'm in that night today. You always have something.
Look, Charmin.
You always have something. This is you, youth.
Look, Charmin, that kind of sounded, I like the nectar.
No, that nectar. Not that nectar. No. Yeah, we can get back to it. Yo, no, let's talk about the imperial rose, man. More Chandon nectar.
Sean
Yeah.
Nectar.
Yeah, man, on the full of joke. Oh, them one that the upper limits for the something. That looking further.
Yeah, I'll stay to the middle class liquor that got flavor with it.
He's
Each to
upper
his own, bro.
imperial.
I ain't with that bitter.
Yeah, I don't like bitter
I
stuff.
don't do bitter. I don't do bitter, bro.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah,
some
bitter.
wine, they
Bitter.
have wines, and they have wines that are, the older they are, I guess they say more. But I can't do it. I like sweet.
Yeah, no.
I'm a
It
girly.
gotta be
Listen,
sweet.
drinking all the wines and acquired taste, so that's not for everybody. People drink just because it's old. No, that's not for everybody.
I'm not an alcoholic like everybody else up here, but
Hey.
First of
Let's be
all-
clear.
First of all,
Folks are connoisseurs. Hey, connoisseur. Hey, these folks are connoisseurs, okay? Not that.
When we having a good time, we indulge in some drinking.
And quality drinks, not quantity. Quality.
Hey, I remember letting my father down, man. I remember, so it was at my father's house, and my father went and took 2 Heinekens out the fridge, and a Seagram for his wife, and I'm like, hand me the Seagram. Hand me the Seagram, please.
I know you looked at you like,
Yeah, you're like, eh?
Well,
give me that juice.
Woman drink them, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Give me. Run it.
Hey, you should see the disappointment on his face.
I didn't raise him right.
That's not how he raised you. That's not how I raised him.
Beer is not, to me, I don't really like a beer anyway. The only time I drink beer is Guinness, but other than that, I don't really have a taste for beers. Like,
you know what's from the island? We only just stopped.
What's your favorite? What's your comment section? Let us know too. What's your favorite alcohol beverage?
Alcohol.
It could be champagne, whether it's
whiskey, scotch.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be a mix that you get from the club when you go there. Pink butterfly, Incredible Hulk, whatever.
Sex in the City.
I like this drink called liquid marijuana.
Oh gosh,
weed.
It tastes sweet. It's very sweet. I guess it depends on who makes it, but anytime I get it, it tastes sweet. And I like my other favorite drink is not the Jack Daniels, but it's the honey one. Jack Daniels, but it's honey.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Tennessee honey is like a yellowish type drink that I can drink that by itself and it tastes good. It's smooth. I don't like harsh liquor, like the liquor that you drink and it burns your chest. I don't.
That's an acquired taste. That's not everybody just can't get up and do that.
Like how people drink Hennessy. I can't. Jesus, that's like drinking alcohol. Like
I think that's a rite of passage in the club, a regular club. But I'm talking when you're drinking quality, you got to drink outside if you want to drink quality. You're not gonna find that in the club. You're not gonna find quality, at least in certain places. Oh, but you know what's a good drink though? If you're drinking like bourbon and stuff like that, gosh, you go out of town, just order old fashioned. Old fashioned is a good drink if you want to try bourbon.
Nigga is suspect, yo. Right?
Or is the reason don't eat pepper?
Oh, you don't eat pepper sauce? You don't like pepper sauce on your food?
Nothing hot.
That nigga scared of pepper.
You don't even like a champagne wine.
That nigga.
Shay said, Bud Light.
What? Shay.
Oh, you can't bring that funny something. Who said that? Who said that? Not in this forum. Not this forum. Not on this forum.
That a drink?
We thought imports only.
Yo.
See, all those.
Yeah, American liquor, y'all drink. It's imports only.
My
You know
hubby
what's good?
old
Get
school.
a,
He like
a
Jack
Macallan
Daniels.
15 or 18 is good. Macallan 15 or 18, that's a good one.
Apple Crown is nice. I don't care what nobody say.
Apple, yes, it
People talk
is.
about, oh, that ain't a good. But what they say that ain't a good.
Now, Crown used to get a bad name.
Yeah, they tell
Hey,
But
that ain't a
Apple
good.
Crown tastes
That ain't
good.
a good. Apple Crown tastes good, and it smells good. It has that delectable aroma. I like it. I like
Yes.
Apple Crown.
And I mix it with apple juice. It tastes real good.
Peach. That peach crown ain't bad either.
Yes, that one tastes good. I never had the vanilla one. They have a vanilla one.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
like I said, Cherie, quality. I drink my stuff neat when I'm drinking
Okay,
my
Mister.
scotch.
I know you, the
Not
one that
bourbon.
be like with the
Yeah, like I said,
glass and
you can drink all that taste bad scotch all you want. I'll stick to something with flavor.
But you want something sweet? Your dad didn't raise you right.
Hey, first of all, don't disrespect my dad like that. F you and Razor.
They're looking like, did I raise him? Give me the Seagrams over here. Give me
the Seagram.
Charmin is a bourbon.
Come on, give me the cooler. Give me the cooler.
I call
There's
them,
nothing wrong with drinking
call
cool.
them dandy shandy drinks.
They want the dandy shandy. That beer not nobody there. So I'm not
Hey,
going front.
First of all, Razor can't even manage a Seagram, so I ain't even worried about that.
Wait, Razor, you are lightweight. You lightweight?
A Seagram put Razor in the hospital.
Lord Razor.
Jamie, I said, "No, I'm not here for your chest, you."
See, hey, Sean, man. Daddy raised me wrong, but who raised you?
If I go to the bar, I don't even know what to ask. I'm like, just make me something
I ain't
sweet.
gonna lie to you.
Just tell them get it special.
Yeah, something sweet.
When I go to the bar with the homies, I be there awkward as hell because they be ordering all type of stuff, and the bartender she be looking at me like, "Nigga, all you want is a cranberry juice?"
Oh no, seriously, like, I mean, we all have to start somewhere. I didn't know when I started out.
I stick to girly drinks.
It took me years to get into some quality bourbon and stuff.
I'm not a big drinker like that, so I'm never gonna drink. I'm never gonna drink. Try none of that. Try none.
Well,
of that.
Hardcore stuff.
Like, I got homeboys, like A and Rich, Juan. Them dudes are drinkers. Like they could tell you, they could taste liquor and tell you the breakdown and all that stuff. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, I mean, full disclosure, I used to have that, but I've been out of it for several years now since this whole pandemic thing. So I'm not the guy anymore.
All I'm trying to do is have something that can keep the party going. Make a couple of people, you get a little buzz from it when you take a sip or two, and that's good enough for me. Because I'm not gonna come home and turn a whole glass of no matter what you see at my house. I don't drink them, so I'm not gonna come home, be stressed, and pour liquor out. I'll go straight to the fridge and drink some water.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, if you're drinking for stress,
drinking alcohol with people. Like, hey.
or unsweetened cranberry juice. No sugar added.
No sugar.
That's the Shaka
Shablizi.
But yeah, I don't like. I know girls that drink liquor. Like
you know what it is, Sean? I think the military days.
I ain't never drink that either.
I'm saying if I had to say a time when I was drinking because it was a long day at work, it was a crazy week. Those are the times I would say yeah. Back then,
my mom that the other day. I was like, yo, there's
back then, yeah.
Like the military is one of the worst places.
It's the worst.
They'll put you like a lot of people be like, I want my kid to go to the military first.
No, you don't.
Discipline.
If they're a follower, no, you don't. If they're a follower, no, you don't.
You do not want your kid to go to the military first.
Especially if they're a follower.
If they're a follower, you do. We drink a lot in the military. The people don't know. Full disclosure, we drink a lot.
Listen, they're gonna get turned out. Then they're gonna get turned out again.
Hey, you know what?
They drink a lot and smoke a lot of cigarettes.
You know what?
And if they can't control it, it's gonna ruin them.
Listen, if you don't have a mind for yourself,
It's gonna ruin you.
They
Straight
gonna
up. That's like
alive.
serious. That's
They
real.
gonna
That's real.
I literally seen 19 and 20-year-old chicks that was so I mean, you be 19, you see this one chick. I used to dig her. I didn't realize she was a drunk. She used to be always sloppy and walking. I used to be like, yo, you 19? How you get here?
Because they got the model. They got
How you get to this point and you 19? How you a sloppy drunk already?
because
I've seen it.
These boys in there, they got a motto that they say, dude, tonight we're gonna get.
People think
we're gonna get effed up.
People think that's a joke. They
that's real. That's real.
That's real talk.
That is real.
After work, and they be like, "What y'all gonna do tonight?" Dude,
we're gonna get
watch y'all, but tonight
I'm gonna get
up. Or they say, "Tonight I'm gonna get hammered."
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna get snookered.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's 5 o'clock.
Not be around you, mother.
It's like 3 o'clock, and you're already going to the what?
Yo, we be off work.
Hey, don't let it be the weekend either.
Look,
day drinking all day.
Thursday night is pre-gaming. Or let it be Friday. We get off work at 2 o'clock, 2:45. They all out there drunk already.
And then some of them wait till when the chief, they looking out the door like, okay, they gone. All right, let him go out the parking lot. Okay, out.
And you could tell the difference between people because at 18, 19, our interest was to go find girl. At 18, 19, their interest was to get drunk.
Wow.
Yeah. They be like, where y'all going, man? I'm about to go down to the strip.
That was the back then.
or my favorite spot, Flipper McCoy's. Boy, I got lucky. Flipper McCoy's was my go-to spot. If I ain't got lucky at the beach, I'm definitely getting lucky at Flipper McCoy's.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was my spot. I miss you, Flippers.
Yeah, tore that thing down, build something up.
Boy, hey, man, Flippers. I know y'all remember Flippers, boy. Flippers used to be the joint.
Was it in Norfolk?
Yeah, it was right.
Ain't no funny thing. I think I don't know if I ever even been there. I know where it was. Never had a need to go there. I know where it was.
Yeah, it's new, man. I had a need.
You know that they I forgot they tore them because I remember a lot of people used to talk about that place.
It's right there beside MP over at the beach, right there across the street.
It's MP's now.
Right, exactly. Yeah. In the same spot, same lot.
MP's
the
now.
Exact same spot.
Yep. Flipper McCoy, that was my spot. Hey, Britt, don't hate on Flippers. Flippers was joyous for me.
Yes. Oh, MP's was the man. Ain't nothing gonna be like MP's like Harlem MP's because
it was a vibe, man.
Hey, Ray, you remember the what Beach House?
Oh yeah, Beach House.
I remember the Beach House.
Beach House.
The Beach House was nice too.
Man,
I always used to see you always gonna run into somebody famous in there.
I wouldn't even worry about the famous people. I worry about them girls.
Yeah, one of my guys used to DJ down there, man.
That was a night. That used to.
We used to go to Beach House. Then we'll make our way down to MP's.
Yeah, I won't be calling by name. Oh my God, just DJ down there. I used to go there and just chill.
It closed at 3.
You talk, Baby Drew?
No, not that, not him.
Yeah, MP's closed at 3. So in the beach it closed at 2. So you can
I remember MP's used to close at 3.
Beach House. Yeah. After you do a little parking lot hustling, then you get up out of there and go down to MP's.
Yep.
Yeah, the Beach House was nice. Yes.
Beach House was it, bro, I'm telling you.
It used to be packed. I used to hate that they used to put that. Remember the thing you have to go and have somebody cut it off?
Yeah.
The little zip tie thing.
Wristband, yeah. Hey, the youth, man, time flies fast, bro. I wonder if time flies this fast for our parents back in the day.
I don't know if it was a struggle back then, so it might not have been flying fast. We live a little better now, so things kind of move quick.
Listen, bro.
The struggle was real back then.
You are ready in December.
It's a different kind of struggle.
I just it was just New Year last week.
It was I'm still trying to figure out why it's December already.
Bro.
Not upset, guys. Just trying to figure out why.
I'm
I
upset.
don't know. It just
I can't even remember most of this year. I'm trying to like
this
where did
year
it
flew
go?
by. Like,
flew.
I mean, they used to say time fly, but I
But you know,
mean,
thinking
I
back
guess when
last
you get
year,
older,
I
time.
didn't even realize that George Floyd. I'm thinking like it was just last year.
That's 2 years now.
Yes,
2
I'm saying it was.
years.
I mean, it was 20. It was
2020.
2020. Yeah, 2020. It just seemed like wow, like it was
It went like
way.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like man, really time flies. Come seeing
Yeah.
all these TV shows now with the pandemic on it and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All these series now, and they're talking about George Floyd. Matter of fact, I was watching a show the other night, man. I cried for about 4 episodes, dog. I ain't gonna lie, about 4 episodes because they were showing the George Floyd stuff. It was on fire, one of them fire department TV shows, man. I was like, man, about 4 episodes, I was like, man, my eyes just watering, man, because it was painful to watch it, man. It was like it was triggering, man. It was like a trigger. It was like a trigger. It's like, man, every time I saw it, I was like, man, this is it's like straight up PTSD, dog. Seriously, straight up PTSD.
No. All right, man. I mean, I hate to break it to a lot of parents, boy.
Oh yeah, Dre in the bathroom stall, bro. You know, people like they never been there, but you go there, see the name written on the wall. People still do that.
I don't think so.
Stop vandalizing people's place.
I never used to go in the
Stop
beach
it.
house bathroom though.
Yeah.
Never did. Never.
I don't even remember if I went in the bathroom. But I know
I never did. I
I
never.
had some great. Never mind.
Man, you know, so looking back, guys, I mean,
Having flashbacks.
I mean, you had good time. You had some really good times, right? You can
Really
good times, man. And that's why some of the stuff that you see now is just so friggin' disgusting.
Yeah.
You had some really great times, man.
When
Seriously,
all of us was out
When
we didn't have
bodies
no
was
job.
natural.
it was just
I
nice.
don't have a problem with the fake
It was
bodies.
just nice.
I don't have any problems with the fake bodies, but I'm just saying when bodies was natural, when you see her, you like her mama gave her that.
That was that.
You knew what you were signing up for.
You knew that her mama gave her that.
Said,
Now
"Good Lord."
You knew it's gonna be soft and supple.
I wonder if Bobby gave her that.
I'm not.
Bobby gave her that. Ain't her mommy. Bobby.
Bobby gave it to her.
Yeah, that's when we all used to go out and act like we ain't got no jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
We was always outside.
So people didn't think people had jobs. They be like,
A lot of people thought that I was a bum.
We used to go to the club every night from Monday to Monday.
No.
We find somewhere to go.
And then on top of that, we go to work the next day like it's nothing.
On time.
that's that young life, man.
Like, I
young
remember
life,
going
young
to
life.
work the next day.
But you know some
Like
guys,
it's nothing.
hey,
Like
the,
I'm
hey,
up.
the young people today, they not built like that. They lazy. They are not get up for work.
I done went to work with lead in my eyes, man.
Right, that was me and you coming from New York to Sunday. We went straight to work. Yo, we got right in time to go straight into work. Work all day and then went back home and then went to the club later on tonight.
Yeah, you know, it used to be rough. So like, you know, in the Marines, they get like 96 hours instead of 72 on holidays. They get like 4 days. So we'd drive from North Carolina to Florida. And we'll ride back Sunday. We gotta be at work Monday morning, late Sunday night, 2 a.m, probably getting back. Let's rolling through.
Why they got so much days? Because they were brainless?
No, because
I'm just kidding. I kid.
Yeah, that was the thing, man. Hey, I used to love being on the Marine base, boy. 96. Every time's a holiday, we know we're getting a 96. Boy, I used to love that.
We used to leave from here, go to DC, party, and turn right back around, drive, and yo, I gotta take a shower real quick. I gotta go to work. Oh my god.
We used to ride an hour in the dark, an hour on a crazy back road.
Mine, Britt. I'm not paying him.
A crazy back road, an hour one way to go party in North Carolina, man, in the bushes. It was crazy.
Is it safe to say that mother time and father time caught up to us?
I mean, our time is coming, but you know, now we have a little more fun. We're seasoned now. We can look at and say we had fun.
Exactly.
We had real fun, genuine fun. None of the social media crap. Trying to be get attention from everybody else.
When
We
we
have
was
fun.
coming
Yeah,
outside, when we
social
all of
media
us was
wasn't a thing.
outside,
We have
that's
fun.
when we was all having fun.
Real fun.
You know, you couldn't tell me nothing because I was on everybody flyer, everybody River was on everybody flyer. We was like, we the
That's when if you met
now
a girl,
all
you
these
prob-
parties now, not to insult nobody. Sorry, let's just put that
It's
out
not
there.
it's not
To
the same, Cherie. It's
insult.
not the same. It's
It's
not the
not to
same.
insult nobody's party. We still have fun anytime I go, but
It's not the same
it's
kind of
not
fun. It's
the
not as
same
fun.
like how we
I ain't
was.
gonna lie to y'all, man. Our kickbacks be popping more than these parties.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
just saying, bro. It'd be lit. It'd be litty over.
yes.
It'd be
We be
litty.
lit. We be eating, having fun in the
You know what I mean?
home.
It'd be
Our
lit.
summers, we can't wait to insult because that's when we're gonna kick
yeah,
back
it's
our
not the same.
stuff.
It's not the same outside anymore.
Fire Pit Chronicles coming this
I
summer.
mean, even before the pandemic, it wasn't the same as when we used to really get it.
No.
Yeah.
We used to party from literally Monday to Monday.
every day.
Monday, every day, Friday. Everybody knew what it was like a schedule. You knew where you was going.
Yeah, what is the club? 212 or 212 or then 112 or whatever that
Yeah,
crap
you
name.
211.
Wait, say, should we party and raise a family still?
Bruh. Man, there was so much to do at one point, yo.
Yes,
then
it
Yeah,
was.
they had a lot. They had a lot of stuff. There wasn't all this foolishness going on either.
All this insaneness. Oh my
Listen.
God.
Young and you at your prime, you're at your peak of life.
That's when we used to
What's that song? What's that song? Young and I'm getting it. That's what it was. Just having fun.
Now,
having fun.
Riding around.
Now,
I'm riding
if
around.
I go out of town,
having fun.
If I go out of town, I have to have the next day I have to sleep, recoup, or get up, eat.
All the time, I gotta rent a hotel room.
Yes.
You know, I don't even trust myself to know if I can make it back to the crib safe.
Listen.
Even though all I gotta do is feel, and I'm pulling over. Playing with me.
That's my life right there.
Yeah.
It's just flash.
I got people that need me.
That's what I used to be like. What was we thinking? We wasn't thinking back then.
Leave a party and come straight back on the road.
On the road. Like, the party was nicer again.
But think about that though. I mean, people was carefree. You weren't really worried about you getting pulled over and somebody beating you to death or killing you. I mean, you were just having fun and living and just just living. But now you got to be like, now you're like they just out there.
Is the spot
brutalizing people.
It is. Club home is the spot.
Club home.
That is it.
It is.
Club couch, baby.
Everybody sit back.
With me, it's club bait.
Laughing, joking.
Yes.
Relax, yeah.
Because we had good times in the house, and we be like, what's going out? Well, we ain't need to go out nowhere. In the house having fun. I can't wait till summertime so we can start back. Because cook some food, and Britt, you know what you're here to do. You know what you're here for. you know what you're here for.
Then we got, man, this winter seems like it ain't gonna be crucial.
Yeah, somebody knock on some wood or something. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Knock on wood, please.
Knock on wood, not wood.
Hey, man, hey. Somebody wood up.
Yeah, man. But
I just gotta say thank you, Papa, for saving my soul.
Dre out here saving souls.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving my soul.
That's how you gotta do it sometimes, man.
Took me out the means.
Grim Reaper
of the clubs.
Took you out the streets.
Took me out the mean streets of the clubs.
You know, a lot of times when you change it, you're transitioning from one part of your life to another. You lose people around you, and it doesn't necessarily make them bad people. It's just sometimes people can't,
adjust or adapt.
You ever realize you ever been talking to somebody and you say something to them, and they take it offensive, and you it baffles you. Like, how could they take what you're saying offensive at the moment? And then when you realize why they taking it offensive, because they ain't reached the destination of
Where you at? Right.
thought or of mindset that you have reached. So they think that you're judging them instead of trying to give them game or trying to give them, points to better themselves or better all of us. Because really, we all work in progress.
Yeah. It's to me,
Nobody's
it
perfect,
also
man.
exactly, and to me, it also come with age. Like at my big age, at my big age, I don't, I can't do the same things like my 21-year-old son or my 21, or my 18-year-old
You
daughter,
shouldn't be.
23.
Hell
Like
no.
I see girls that's hitting 40 and still trying to compete with
Because they are tripping.
2-year-old little
They are
girls. Like,
tripping.
You
what
see,
is
you see
wrong
it
with
on well,
No.
I know we know some people that mm.
Hey,
Look
I'm
at
gonna tell you
Ray.
something.
Ray
Listen.
said,
No,
I'm
seriously.
like,
So you know, if the club was to run like it was
after
before,
Hey,
some
after
people
party,
that
after
hey,
you'll
speak for
party.
always see at the
yourself.
club still.
Hey, Razor, speak for yourself. I done told you I don't know them all.
I
I
don't
Sheree,
I don't know
don't know
Sheree,
them.
them.
you
I
know,
don't
if you
know
go
them.
to the club, let's say you go to the club twice a year. Let's say for instance, and every year you go twice a year, you see the same people there. How is that possible?
Yeah,
And they can't predict when you're gonna show up, but they're there every time. Come
every
Like
on,
They're
man.
every
time.
week,
I
right?
for a fact
They're every
know when
week.
I go somewhere, I'm be like, I'm gonna see this person, this person, this person, this person, and I'm gonna pinpoint where they gonna be at.
No, I mean, you should reach a stage in your life. I mean, you go out
Yeah,
and
you
have
have to you have
fun.
to progress, man. You have to
Yeah,
mature. You
you
have to
can't, you
progress. If you're
can't,
not, if you're doing the same thing,
yeah.
exactly the same thing.
Because I mean, and that's me. You know, like I say, like we were saying earlier, females say what they want. For me, I'm gonna say what I want. I don't want to. I don't want to be with somebody that's gonna be in the club every week.
There you go. You got a
That's
choice. You
not
got
what I'm
choices,
looking
man.
for.
You can
It's
pick.
not what I want.
We
It's
have
good for
choices.
certain people, certain
Um,
couples.
yeah,
They like that. That's their
yeah,
choice.
and you
But
do,
not
but then
everybody
yeah,
likes
you
it.
can't. Yeah, you can't. I'm not. You're not gonna go out every week. I'm not saying that you can't go out and go out with your friends and enjoy
But not
yourself, but it can't
every
be. It can't be a
single
week.
weekend.
It's
But
not
Not
but is
gonna
that
happen.
your priority though, right? Yeah, is that your
I think
priority?
that's
So
where it get twisted at.
yeah.
yeah.
Priority. I think that a lot of people don't get the that whole part of it correct.
Hmm.
Priority part. What you're
Like,
supposed to accomplish before you feel like you supposed to go do
Mhm.
whatever you need to
are you
do.
trying to build something, or you care about this? You know,
Exactly.
what do you? I mean, what's you know?
And then on top of that, some people leave, like we say, leave the scene and come back and missed. Like if you missed between, well, on in Virginia, I'm talking about Virginia. If you missed our club era, like the year from what 2005, y'all want to say,
A
to
little
like
before that, maybe.
a little bit before
Yeah,
that, to
Before
like
that, maybe. Yeah.
2010.
Five, four, three,
three,
three, two
three,
thousand three, yeah, up
Well,
three,
up
I
to
came on
2008.
2005.
So 2005 to 2008 or 2009.
Nine, ten,
yeah, three,
yeah.
four,
That
about
right, those years right there. Oh, magic.
Of course, y'all was doing it without me. 2009, 2008.
Yeah, you was already
I
retired.
was everywhere else. I was all over the place
You was
doing
retired.
stuff. Yeah, I was doing stuff.
Yeah. Used to pop out once in a
Do you
blue.
think that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I was still,
probably.
twice, 2, 3 times a year, special occasions, I show up.
Do y'all think that's probably because it's the been there, done that type of mentality, or it's just a simple fact you reach a stage of growth that? Because to me,
I think it's
none
both.
of
Well,
that
it's not. I
none of
mean,
that stuff don't matter to me.
yeah, I mean,
I
I
don't
think
need
it's
in the,
you
I
have you
don't
do.
care about none of it.
I think if you do it for a while, you enjoyed it. It's time to move on.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
like
also your growth got to be in it too, because you want to build something. You can't
yeah.
build something being right there every 2 minutes. You can't do that.
And
Not
to
not
me,
not right anyway. Not probably anyway. So
and
yeah.
for me, I have changed up because I guess the older I get, the things I want to do and the like certain things I want to go to, I'm into the dress up a little bit more, wear my cute heels, my nice dress, stand over here, relax with my girls,
Yeah.
chill at a section, and we have fun in our little section, and we go home. That's how I like it now, and I really enjoy myself.
Yeah, I can't run like a hot pants girl. I can't. And that's not the thing.
Yeah, I can't stay. I can't
That's
keep
not the
hot
thing.
walk, fit hot. You can't
Look at
keep
hot
doing
pants. Look at hot pants girl run up and down every
You
night.
can't keep.
I mean, sometimes it's the stage in your life,
Cool
like
off
you
them
say.
pants.
It's. I mean, you reach growth, you do certain things that you ain't did
Man,
before. You
Yeah,
know.
it's what you want out of life, right? It's what you want out of life. Some people don't want much. They don't want they're comfortable with that. They're good. Let's do the same thing until it run
yeah.
out.
Like I'm for, and then second one, I'm
That's
a
a good way to
But
look
some,
at it.
yeah.
but yeah, some people mentality never changes. Just like
No, exactly.
it's just like we all know them. Some people from high school, and they still in the
If you go
same
home if you go
state,
home today, they do the
same
same thing in the neighborhood, right?
mentality. They got the same mentality. There's no growth in their brain, so they talk the same way. They do the same things. They
And then they mad at you
nothing
because you don't
changed.
come around no more.
It's
You're
like
not gonna
on
be
the
doing the same thing.
it's like on the Adam Sandler movie when he keeps seeing him right around with the dude from his old school. He keep riding around saying, "Adore the rules, adore the rules."
Hey, they're still talking about the high school like
Yes, at
that,
some point,
like it was
yeah,
like that.
Like
That's
all right, let it
yeah,
like
like stop.
yeah, at some point you gotta
exactly.
be like, I'm over this.
Stuff.
In high
I
school, I
mean,
was mad, homie.
to each his own though. I love.
And that's true. I mean, like I said, some people don't want much out of life. They're comfortable at this level, and they're just gonna ride it out. They're gonna keep it like a plateau for them. They're just gonna keep riding it out.
I
That's
love
it.
how you put that too, man. Some people just
Mm-hmm.
don't want much out of life,
Yeah, I mean,
and that's a fact. It's
yeah.
not insulting,
Uh,
not creating. They satisfy where they're at. They satisfy what they're doing, so
They
they're
want
not
the status quo.
nothing else. Yeah,
That's it. Status quo. That's it.
you know.
That's
Some
it.
Yeah,
people.
you know what? I look at what motivates me. I look at my friends around me, people around me. That motivates me when I see them doing things. Just the way I think I
But
like to
most people in
motivate
their
them.
head have something that they want for themselves. They have a goal for themselves. Most
Yeah,
people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I look and a big factor. I always say, man, I see this person at 60 something, still doing it. And I look at my age. I'm like, I see you still have time to do it to do more.
Yes, you still do exactly.
It's never too late. But if you're just stuck in a state where you're never gonna grow, then you have
60 is the
that
new
person.
40.
Yeah.
Hey, if I live for that, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, 60 is the new 40. That's why I started my workout back Monday. I started back my full schedule workout Monday. And I was playing around, and every once in a while I was doing something here and there. But now I'm back to full schedule working.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
hear that,
back.
Trey?
I'm back,
Trey, I'm back to full
That full
schedule
schedule.
working.
back in full effect.
They're back
Full
full
effect,
schedule.
like top shutters. Full effect.
Top shot that I buck.
I buck.
Yo.
Mm.
I'm starting the gym every morning.
Jesus. Okay, Papa. Don't comment, please.
Man, escort.
Let's start the gym.
He was a thief. We ain't no escort. He was a thief. We ain't no escort.
Chuck D, that boy. Yeah, I know about. Yeah,
But protect your soul, mama.
but that's the point, man. Because if you gotta have health, a little bit of wealth,
That's it.
somebody to share the happiness with.
That's it.
It's a waste of time, G.
That's it.
And the person that you sharing the happiness with got to have an understanding that it's upliftment here. You got a lot of people that enter in relationships for benefits.
No negative vibes.
Yeah,
None
No bad vibes.
like,
No bad vibes.
at all.
I talk about full enjoyment.
like I was talking to I was 50-50 conversation with my friends today, and a couple of them, these are all males, by the way. A couple of them was like, yeah, and I'm gonna say it. I think these guys are what you would call the guy that want to control their scenario. So they're like, yo, Yeah, the ones that should be 70-30. One of them was like it'd be 90-10. And one of them was like, yo, woman shouldn't pay anything, and and then the guys that have sense was like, man, if y'all get your ass up,
Yeah, that one that said they don't want to pay anything because they want to control them.
yeah,
Secretly want to control them.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
get your ass out of
yeah.
here.
That's
You know,
that part.
like the see, they got a lot of these dudes that listen to this guy again, Steve Harvey.
Yeah, exactly.
When he talk about women shouldn't have to do this, women shouldn't have to do that. Steve Harvey worth $180-something million.
Yeah, you keep listening to that dude.
Yeah, Marjorie and her daughter been pimping this fool since she been married to him. Yeah, Lori,
But, but
real name ain't Harvey. She ain't Steve Best. She ain't Steve Kidd, and he ain't raised her.
It's a shame.
but he can afford to do those things, and
Yeah,
people
no doubt.
follow what he said. That's why I don't understand it.
Exactly.
Because what he can do for his family, you can't do for your family. You don't have that type of money.
People don't realize, man, these guys are celebrities. People are celebrities. They can do what they want to do.
Your tax bracket is not the same as
It is
their
not
tax
the same.
Stay
bracket.
in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your
If
lane.
you're getting a refund,
It's
Hey,
nothing
if you
wrong.
can, one of the
everybody got a lane to
It's
stay in.
nothing
Right?
wrong that
Yeah.
you can afford
Every,
filet mignon. You can afford just the regular steak, then you can afford the regular steak.
you know what I say?
That's it.
Long as you get to eat,
Exactly. Because
that's it.
trust me, a good white rice and sardines is great, okay?
Yo, now look at that dirty gal on some scotch bonnet, bust up some
Mackerel,
pepper night and roll
mackerel
through.
and dumpling and banana.
Hey,
Oh God.
boy, have some banana and some two chin and go
What?
in pan it.
Some codfish. Listen,
Yeah, some saltfish thing though. Yeah.
saltfish.
Before we go, what's your thoughts on half nakedness or full nakedness on social media?
Oh.
Uno fue good.
Hey, look for them. Hey.
hey,
I'm gonna say.
I got salt out on
listen,
herself.
I'm gonna say this.
All right,
I'm
no,
gonna say.
listen. Okay.
I
I'm gonna say
don't.
this. Let me say this.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
go ahead.
Razor. Go ahead.
No, I will say I don't mind seeing it, but it has gotten to the point to where it's like that's all you're seeing, and that's where I'm with where I'm at with it now because everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, it's just that's just flooding the airway.
Substance over hype.
Yeah,
I feel like,
yeah.
listen, um, not against nakedness. That's not what I'm about to say.
I'm
Not against
actually
nakedness.
for nakedness.
Right, not right. I'm not against nakedness. What I am saying though is, it seems like there's a point where people don't want to go to anything else in terms of a job, a career, anything at all. They seem like everybody just want to get paid to be naked. How is that possible? How is that possible? That this many people just want to like get up. These ladies just want to get that. How is that possible? That this many people? Seriously,
To
it
me,
just seems like it's just like everybody just doing like whatever.
you can wear whatever you want because I think me and Sean had this conversation before. You can wear whatever you want. It's a you free to, but you cannot get mad when you attract certain kind of men. Just
Ah,
like there's girls
well
that
said. Well
they
said.
that show their camel toes and things like that, and that's the first thing men see.
Well, they show up for that effect. They show up for that
They
that explicit
they
purpose.
that's what they look. That's the first. A man is a man, regardless of what. You have a camel toe, they're gonna look at it. Of course, there's someone that be disrespectful, but if that's something that you're putting out there every time, you cannot get mad at a man for asking certain things.
Every time you show it, I'ma look.
Because man is gonna look.
I mean,
Man is gonna look. I'm not. I don't. I To be honest, I've never dressed like showing a lot of stuff anyway. I never, my shorts or whatever, but I never was the type to I have to show some, I never did. So kudos to the girl, but like Charmaine said, every time you go on social media, every time you see out of one of these, I guess, Instagram models, they have to be half
Now
naked.
they suggesting stuff to you too. You know, they popping a picture on the yo, get that.
Oh, and then when you even when you go to parties, you see that they have to have the skimpiest dress on, which men like, some men, hey, they like that. But and then you get mad when a guy, of course, no man has the right to touch or anything like
No,
that.
no,
But
of course not.
No,
No,
none of that.
absolutely
if
not.
you have your dress on and you can see everything on you, you
People are
might as
gonna
well be
look.
naked.
They're gonna look.
You might as well be naked. You might as well be naked.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
said,
just
it's nothing wrong for women to dress however they want to dress, but you have to also think about certain guys that don't care out there, and they can grab you and do whatever because they feel like, because the way
no, no,
you
no, 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 no. That's
and
unacceptable. That is
that
unacceptable.
it's
No,
unacceptable.
that part is
But
like,
when they come in your DMs asking you questions, oh, I see you're fat, something, something, and you're this, that. It's, yes, it's
Now they mad.
disrespectful. It's disrespectful, but what they looking at? When they see your picture, what are
But
they?
if that's what you're advertising, in a sense, if you have 100 pictures and 98, you're half or no clothes, just about, then what do you think you're gonna attract?
Is it really disrespectful if you advertising though?
No, it's not disrespectful
Not really.
advertising. No, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just that I think it's just disappointing. I think I see. I mean, it's like so many, people out there are they're just doing that. They even have school teachers. I was reading I think a New York Post, some articles on one of the newspapers. A school teacher. I mean, I get it that times are hard, but that's all that there is to do.
yeah.
Oh, that they were smashing it. They were doing it at the school.
No, doing OF at the school.
Yeah.
Whatever.
OnlyFans,
Yeah,
yeah.
right, exactly. Yeah. I was like, yo, really? I mean that. I mean, then when you surprised
It's rough
surprised when
out
your kids get bullied. You surprised because you're doing that. How are you shocked when your kids get bullied or get made fun of when his mom is doing that? Come on now, that's crazy.
there.
And you surprised.
So we'll wrap it up for this week. We'll be back next week. Thanks to everybody.
I
That
love the people. Them.
was a
Peace out.
conversation, man. It's good conversation. We love having these type of conversation. But we get carried away with time. We forget that we're on a time limit and we just start rolling.
Yep, conversation just be going.
But
That's when the conversation is good.
yeah, but we're gonna be out of here. We'll be back next week. Thanks for joining us tonight. Big up to everybody out there that support us. AGP fam. And
Yo, be
out
blessed. Have fun. Good night.
Peace.
hey, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all previous the colonizers murdered all the indigenous people day last week. We out.